Morning, good morning, good morning. And you know what? It's early. It's just a little bit after 7 a.m. This is Dr. Hilton from Dr. Sonia Hilton Live. And wherever you are, I know it's night someplace and it might be afternoon. I hope things are working out just for you. You know, a strange thing happened to me last night, and maybe it wasn't that strange. But anyway, I'll tell you what brought this on, this strange thing. I started watching, streaming the Paradigm Shift because, I've been promoting it for a while now. And we got homework. At about 8 o'clock, we got homework. And the homework was to write out our Power Life script. Yep, we got a free download to write out our Power Life script. What is that? Write out your life the way you want it to be. And start last night. And so since this is your life, that's pretty large. Your finances, your relationships, your work, everything, you're going to write it. But start last night. So I decided that I'm going to make myself some iced coffee. And that should keep me up till about 1 a.m. Well, guess what? I have not yet slept. I listened to affirmations. I did everything. I couldn't sleep. And I got to thinking. And I said, I have been giving things to people. I have been giving books to people. I have been giving seminars, telling people to get on seminars. I've been giving them videos, but people have not taken action. Have not taken action at all. But I started taking action last night. And Mr. Bob mentioned Mr. Pritchett, this book, U Squared by Price Pritchett. And guess who was in the audience yesterday? Price Pritchett. And Bob told everybody, go get this book. And this book was introduced to me years ago through network marketing. And yes, phenomenal. Phenomenal. And I started watching Good Morning. And so I started doing some of the stuff that the book suggested. And my life started changing to the point where I've written a book. Yeah, that's going to be released sometime coming up this month. And I retired. I retired earlier than society tells me that I should retire. That's what this information does. And so I want to read something that was read at the seminar yesterday. And you can still get the seminar. I posted a link there because this is something that no one should miss, really and truly. And this is a true story. And listen to it carefully because you might identify with it. It says, a true story. I'm sitting in a quiet room at the Millcroft Inn, a peaceful little place hidden back among the pine trees about an hour out of Toronto. It's just past noon, late July, and I'm listening to the desperate sounds of a life or death struggle going on a few feet away. There's a small fly burning out the last of its short life's energies in a futile attempt to fly through the glass of the window pane. The whining wings tell the poignant story of the fly's strategy. Try harder, but it's not working. The frenzied effort offers no hope for survival. Ironically, the struggle is part of the trap. It is impossible for the fly to try hard enough to succeed at breaking through the glass. Nevertheless, this little insect has staked its life on reaching its goal through raw effort and determination. This fly is doomed. It will die there on the windowsill. Across the room, 10 steps away, the door is open. 10 seconds of flying time and this small creature could reach the outside world it seeks. With only a fraction of the effort now being wasted, it could be free of this self-imposed trap. The breakthrough possibility is there. It would be so easy. Why doesn't the fly try another approach? Something dramatically different. How did it get so locked in on the idea that this particular route and determined effort offer the most promise for success? What logic is there in continuing until death to seek a breakthrough with more of the same? No doubt this approach makes sense to the fly. Regrettably, it's an idea that will kill. Trying harder isn't necessarily the solution to achieving more. It may not offer any real promise for getting what you want out of life. Sometimes, in fact, it's a big part of the problem. If you stake your hopes for a breakthrough on trying harder than ever, you may kill your chances for success. Price Pritchett. Now, how many millions and millions of people in this world today are trying harder, doing the same thing over and over and over, hoping for a different result? It cannot happen. The laws of the universe states that it cannot happen. Why? You're who you are, and you can only attract that which you are. So everything that is happening in your environment, in your life, you attracted it based on who you are. That open door that he mentioned, that the fly could go through, that's that seminar, that's that book, that's that video, that's that webinar that you have been introduced to, but you didn't even, in fact, you deleted the video without watching it. You didn't even open the book. In fact, some people say, you want to hide something from certain people, put it in a book. They'll never find it. And yet the book, the video, the seminar, the webinar, it has all the information. It's the open door. But people continue to do the same thing, hoping for different results. It cannot happen. This universe is governed by laws. And based on these laws, it cannot happen because you cannot attract to yourself that which you are not. So if you're searching, you're wanting to increase your finances, let's say, most people want that. They need a drastic increase in their finances to pay off the credit card, to pay off the house, the car, the everything. The students' loans, all of that. And they're trying harder, 3-4 jobs. It cannot happen. The amount of money you need, you have to find that open door. You have to become the person who can attract that money to you. Otherwise, you're going to be working extremely hard. And your health, your relationships, all of that will suffer. So, we got homework last night. That's part of the open door. That's part of what you will find when you go through that open door, the Power Life script. So click on the link. It's not too late to get the seminar. One day is gone. However, with this, when you register, you get 14 days of replay. 14 days of replay. So you cannot miss anything. So if you're one of those people, and I keep saying it, who try harder. We're going to fight. We're going to fight. It ain't going to happen. You notice the things that we fight against just expand and expand and expand? Because we're trying harder. That doesn't work. The universe does not work with trying harder. In fact, the Bible tells you, not by force or by might, but by my spirit. Check that seminar out, and then you'll start learning how to achieve your goals with ease. Just like the scriptures tell you. Until next time, this is Dr. Hilton. Have a fantastic day. Bye now.